This book is called Peyton Picks the Perfect Pie, Thanksgiving Celebration. Story by Jack Bishop, illustrations by Michelle Nutter. Whoa. Yummy.
Yes, yummy
pie. Peyton picks the perfect pie. Peyton is particular, but she's not picky. Grown-ups use that word a lot. Picky, picky, picky. It's never a good thing, and it's not fair. Peyton likes dogs and cats, scooters and bikes, pools and beaches, but she's not picky. Peyton likes to try new things. She learned all about long division in math class. It was hard at first, but now it's fun, like solving a puzzle. Peyton just started playing the saxophone. She remembers to practice every day and enjoys it, as long as her dog, Mila, doesn't howl. And Peyton loves sports. Every sport. Peyton even likes dodgeball. And who likes dodgeball? Dodgeball, people throw balls at you. Sometimes they can hit you. But Peyton is particular about food. She doesn't like it when two foods touch on her plate. And she doesn't like green foods or orange foods or red foods. Peyton doesn't like foods that are gooey or gummy, sticky or slimy, frosted or flaky. And she most definitely doesn't like chunky or lumpy food. But lately, Peyton has been thinking a lot about food. Her parents, Penny and Peter, love to cook. They never say it, but Peyton wonders if they would like her to be, well, less particular about food. Do you see Peyton's parents in the kitchen?
Mm-hmm. Some more honey tea.
Okay, I'll get you some more honey tea. Peyton's parents host Thanksgiving each year and ask guests to bring pies. Everyone is always so happy during the holiday, surrounded by people they love and food they enjoy. But Peyton, though, she loves her family, but the food is so green, so lumpy, and so flaky. I'm going to change this year, Peyton tells Mila. I'm going to try all the food. Mila gives Peyton a quizzical look. Okay, not all the food, says Peyton with a shudder, thinking about the lumpy gravy. How about I try one new thing? Peyton hears her mother singing as she rolls pie dough. I'll try pie, Peyton exclaims. Oh, Peyton's going to try some pie.
No, I need that.
Oh, you're still using it? Okay.
Sometimes if you need to pick something someone is playing with, you need to ask first.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I didn't know you were using the cup still. Oh, on Thanksgiving morning, Peyton helps her mom weave strips of pie dough into a pretty top. Do you see how they're weaving the pie dough? Up and over, down. The small holes allow juices from the apples to evaporate. Ooh, evaporate, like disappear. Penny says that's why my crust is so flaky. Peyton tries to pretend she didn't hear the word flaky. Ooh, remember how she doesn't like flaky things? She looks over at her dad. Dad, do you need any help? The first guests are here. It's Uncle Sherwood and Uncle Mark. Peyton is excited and a little nervous to see all the different pies. We've brought our famous lemon chess pie, says Uncle Mark. I like checkers better than chess, Peyton whispers to Mila. Then she asks her uncles, what does this pie have to do with playing chess? Uncle Sherwood is a history buff. This recipe dates back several hundred years to England. The original name has cheese pie because a yellow filling sets up very firm like a piece of cheese. Cheese? Did I say chess pie? Oh yeah, chess, okay. Cheese? Cheese in the pie? Peyton is concerned. That sounds both lumpy and sticky. Don't worry, says Uncle Mark reassuringly. There's no cheese in our pie, just lemon, sugar, cornmeal, butter, and eggs. Interesting. There was a chess pie, though, Benji. Chess pie. You like chess. When the next guest arrived, Peyton is in the kitchen.
It's my favorite thing to do with you.
Yeah. She runs to hug Maria Alvarez, a social studies teacher at Peyton's school. Peyton, don't rush my ruffled milk pie. Ruffled what? Peyton asked her favorite teacher. I first had this pie in Greece, exclaims Miss Alvarez. It made with thin sheets of phyllo dough that are shaped with ruffles. A sweetened egg custard is poured over the phyllo, and the pie is baked until the phyllo is crisp and custard just wiggles. Oh no, Peyton whispers to Mila. A pie that wiggles? And aren't ruffles for dresses? That's a pretty looking pie. Very intricate. Are the lines and circles? Peyton opens the front door to find a crowd on the porch. It's Grandma Pearl, Grandpa Rich, Aunt Mia, Uncle Noah, and Peyton's 3 cousins, Jude, Jane, and Jamal. Make room for me and my millionaire pie, says Grandma Pearl. Peyton asks her grandmother, do I get extra allowance if I try a piece? Don't be silly, Peyton, but this pineapple pie does taste like $1,000,000. Don't tell your parents, she adds, but I bought my pie at a bakery for $10. What a deal. So Grandma didn't make a pie, she bought the pie. There's a knock at the back door. Peyton and Mila run to greet the next door neighbors. Bonjour, Peyton, says Mrs. Macaron. Please take my plum gelati. Gelat, asked Peyton. Oui, Peyton, exclaims Madeline.
Can you ask?
Who's in?
Can you ask before you use this my cup?
I will ask next time for sure. Ooh, a gelati.
Now, please.
Yeah, 1 minute. A gelati is a rustic French tart. You arrange sliced plums on the dough, fold over the edges, and bake, and voila. Don't forget the candied violets, adds Mr. Macaron. Or your mother's cinnamon whipped cream. That sounds good. Peyton looks over to Mila and says, flowers made into candies? Whipped cream with cinnamon? Finding a plain pie is going to be harder than I thought. Oh my goodness. Peyton can't find the pie that she likes. Cousin Rachel and Russell from New York have brought Boston cream pie. Peyton is confused. They aren't from Boston, and their pie looks like a cake. You see the cake kind of pie? They call it Boston cream pie. Aunt Grace has a tray of whoopie pies. They look like chocolate flying saucers held together by creamy white filling. Peyton likes the name, and she likes chocolate, but she wonders, is it cheating to try a pie that looks like a gigantic cookie? The Patels from across town arrive with Mississippi mud pie. Peyton can finally spell Mississippi correctly, but mud doesn't sound good. Peyton hears a honk on the street. It's the Lees and their twin baby girls. They have brought 2 pies, pumpkin pecan and cranberry pear. These pears sound twice fancy and twice as scary, Peyton thinks. All these pies, Benji. Sheesh. Peyton goes back into the kitchen. Maybe her parents can offer some advice about choosing the right pie, but Peyton's parents are very busy. Peyton's dad asks her to carry some dishes to the table, then turns to Penny. We're missing someone. Where's your sister? Polly texts to say she's running late. An ice storm in Denver meant her plane was diverted to Dallas. Polly said to start without her.
Where's my cup gone?
I think it's over here from the book.
There it is.
Oh my goodness, look at that table full of people. That's so many people. At the table, Peyton takes 2 slices of turkey, white meat, of course, and no skin, and no thanks to lumpy gravy. A fluffy roll sits next to it, but not touching the turkey, and she adds a tiny scoop of mashed potatoes. Penny gently clinks a fork against the side of her glass, and the guests quiet down. Peter, Peyton, and I are so grateful that you all could share this special day with us. We celebrate with food, but having you all around our table is a real treat.
I don't know where my watch is.
There's my counter in the bathroom. You want to try to go potty?
No.
Okay. We'll go after this story. It's finally pie time. There are big ones and small ones, tall ones and short ones, red ones and yellow ones, and is that even a green one? A green pie? What? Peyton has never seen so many pies. But one thing they all have in common.
They usually get it done.
Peyton thinks is that they're kind of lumpy and maybe a little bit sticky and flaky. I'm not sure I can do this, Peyton confides to Mila. Just then, the doorbell rings. Ding dong. Aunt Polly strides into the house holding 2 large frosty containers. I didn't bake pie, she calls out laughing. I brought something even better. Ice cream. I didn't know you could put ice cream on pie, Peyton says. Of course you can, Polly says. It's called a pie a la mode. The truth is, pie is just okay, but add ice cream, and pie is divine. Peyton is suddenly feeling braver. She likes ice cream, but particularly vanilla ice cream. Peyton takes a bite of her mom's apple pie. The pie is a little lumpy and a little flaky, but it doesn't seem so scary. Peyton takes another bite, then another. I thought I didn't like pie, but I guess I do. Sometimes, when we think we don't like something, we just have to look at it in a different way, says her wise aunt. If all else fails, just add ice cream. You like ice cream too.
Yes, because I like chocolate and vanilla, not just vanilla, chocolate and vanilla.
Oh, that's a good combination. I like your apple pie, Mom, says Peyton. Penny looks surprised. Happy but surprised. Peyton thinks for a moment and asks,
if you don't like something, you just need a different way and you need a taste.
Yeah, you just try it. Can I try another pie? I'm so proud of you, Peyton. Which pie do you want? Chess pie, please. And do you think Uncle Sherwood might teach me some chess moves? Maybe I'd like chess if I gave it another try. She's going to try chess too, Benji. Peter raises his glass and clinks it into the fork. Here's to pie, especially pie a la mode. And look at this. Best ever apple pie. There's a recipe about an apple pie. Yum, yum. The end. Let's see if there's a picture of the author illustrator. No picture, but look at that. It's empty pie dishes.
Yes, so you say
That's with AmericaTest kitchen. And there's a little bit of information about the author and the illustrator. And that was called Peyton Picks the Perfect what?
Pie.
Pie. Thanks for reading with me, Benji. Oh my goodness.